29. Lady number 29 is Phoebe. Who is Phoebe? We hear about Phoebe in the New Testament. Did I just say yes? This is part of our series, Women in the Bible. This is episode number 29 of the women that we are profiling. Please, if you catch us now, just go back and watch the other parts. All right. So lady number 21 is Phoebe. We hear about Phoebe first mentioned by Paul. You know, Paul, one of the most awesome apostles, I believe he wrote most of the first New Testament, and we hear him mentioning this Phoebe, and we understand that Phoebe was actually a deacon and a missionary in Rome. This woman, we hear Paul even encouraging people to support Phoebe. This lady, now this is the upside of her character, right? This lady Phoebe, she was serving the Lord to a point where Paul, in his level of authority and fame, actually endorsed her. Who wouldn't want to be endorsed by the apostle of all apostles, and who was moving in power and whatnot? But this woman's level of leadership, self-leadership, and leadership in the body of Christ, and leadership at that time, she was so outstanding that she got endorsement from Apostle Paul. That is just amazing. Apparently she was very helpful, she was leading, she was always there, and I think that's the beautiful thing that we read, the beautiful parts of her character. Negative sides, I don't read anything really in the Bible. If you know anything, feel free to put it down in the comments. Remember, this series is, we're just looking at the good side, the bad side, reflecting, right? We're not trying to poke into these women and say they were wrong or right, but we're trying to see ourselves through their lives. Now, these are the reflection questions when considering the life of Phoebe. Question number 1, when you're reflecting: who are the 3 people that you have made up your mind in your heart that in the season you're gonna help? That these people are gonna one day actually sit down and say, I saw the hand of the Lord through this person. That you are intentionally saying, I'm gonna stand in the gap for this person. I'm gonna be such a blessing. They have a vision, they have a dream. I'm going to be the person who steps in and makes their load lighter. Who are the 3 people that you're choosing? You don't have to write that in the comments, but you can definitely like this video. And then number 2, you know, at the time when this was happening, women didn't back in the days have as many rights as we have today. But now we're seeing this woman rising up to be the kind of leader who's even endorsed. And the question is, if you're a lady and you're listening to this, what have you held back because you feel that if you're a woman, you cannot do it? What is that thing? And usually, as women, the thing that women usually apparently don't step up to do is leading, being in a place of leadership. Whether it's at work, asking for that promotion, or starting that business and being the CEO, or setting up that organization and actually leading other women, other people in a just cause, women usually hold back. So that is it from Phoebe. I love her. I love me a woman who's leading. I love me a woman who does her best, okay? That is lady number 29. Until lady number 30, goodbye.